continue on. I wonder how much of this act is actually in Oriath here. So this level 44, the level I'm at currently, this is where, according to, like, you know, the you know, such and such just died thing, a lot of people were dying between level 42 and 47-ish, so we're kind of potentially in some kind of danger zone here. Like, something is killing people around this area-ish, but I don't know what. If I were to guess, maybe it's that, that boss that the game is building up to. Like a logical answer. Actually, you know what? I probably should be leveling Leaf Slam. And the mana cost doesn't really matter. And let's turn that back on. And like, I'm physical damage anyway, so yeah, Leaf Slam, you know, might do some damage. Here and there, occasionally. Am I killing just citizens? Alright. Well, you're not a... Are you temple? Oh, hey. Careful. These guys like blocking my stuff. So how do I get into PoE? I have played a few characters a little bit past the tutorial, but then a huge amount of build past frightened me off. Just play it. I mean, there's a couple ways of going about it. You can play a little bit and then do a lot of research, or you can just keep plowing forward, get a feel for what's going on, and then follow it up with a bit of research. But yeah, you probably have to look a little bit of stuff up, but it's made a lot easier once you've kind of at least gotten decently far into the game. You have a rough idea of how all the base game sort of functions and sort of the rules inherent to what's going on. Die, citizen. Blackguards. Yeah, the wiki is very useful. You'll probably be using it for the entire duration of your Path of Exile career. I'm just making sure there's nothing, you know, weird that we're missing. So I'm gonna, again, a bit more thorough than I would usually be, but I want to know what's going on. Whole area, make sure we don't miss any hidden quests or something. Hey, I got Kauri friends. Karui? Do they keep going or no? Oh no, okay. Wait, what are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed. You have no HP, no potions, no gear, and presumably no gems. But oh, he's dead. That was crazy. Leaping dogs. Get out of here. You can stand back there and throw shit at me. Oh, what are you? Matriarch, okay.
I cannot do this yet.
I don't know what you do, so I'm just gonna be a little bit on the careful side. He like throws exploding shit. Get this thing down. Yeah, go ancestor thing. There we go. Alright. really charge from far away. They seem faster than the regular blackguard charging dudes. Four socket. That might be nice. I'm gonna hold on to it. I might want to craft something out of that, actually. I'm the bad guy? This is war. Just think of it this way, like, we're in the middle of a huge rebellion here. The streets are crawling with, like, soldiers and these crazy Templar people and people casting spells all over the place and attack dogs and barricades and just got, like, rebel fighters and they're clashing back and forth. What the hell is some rando civilian just doing on the street? A bit suspicious if you ask me. Seems like maybe he's up to no good. Not like I broke into his house and, like, ripped him out or something. You know, like, if this wasn't an active battlefield, maybe I'd understand. You know, people gotta do their shit. But see, look at this person. Clearly a spy, or an infiltrator, or something. He's ferrying supplies for the army, that's what he's doing. So this probably isn't the right way. I imagine it's like straight up, but I want to see what's over here. Here for the judge? I am the judge. Yeah, let that person go. See, look, the rebels were attacking her as well. So this is just an extra little side area. During cry. Okay, let's level that. What are you doing? Okay, so as expected, this is an extra little side area. There was nothing here though, so. Planting weapons on. They were carrying weapons, I'm pretty sure. You just didn't see them. Judge, jury, and executioner. Am the law. Law. This looks like the right way up here. There's barricades and a bridge. It's probably important. Silver coin, I'll take it. This guy's got a cool ability, that like leap teleport thing. One of these bridges is probably the right way. Who's throwing shit? Are you like a magical dude? Oh no, he's a regular guy that uses spectral throw. Alright. Couple of them are. It's time to finally actually cross the bridge instead of just slaughtering everyone on the other side. Alright, so level 44 and a level 42 area. Again, we're maintaining that 2-level lead by the looks of things. But he fortified himself. What the hell? Yeah, the exploding shockwaves are there. He says something when I'm single-handed winning a single... Well, I mean, here's the thing. My character, like, killed this god thing, so... You know, I'd imagine he'd probably be able to take on a nation. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be killing more gods in the future. Just a hunch. I feel as though the story is headed roughly in that direction. Kind of neat, finally. Hey, do we have a quest, maybe? What is this, the Nazi stronghold? Alright, is there any extra area up there, or is that just a quick look? No. Alright, no one gets to remain alive. All those guys. How do it goes most Path of Exile seems to be tearing through this world of ease. Well, I mean, I've been playing this game for years and years, and I know, like, how to make a character that's less likely to die. So, you know, it can get pretty, like, especially later on, you'll end up... The danger in stuff, or in this game, a lot of this game, is like a knowledge-based thing. You'll run into things you've never seen before and not be sure how to deal with it and die basically out of nowhere. I pretty much know what to expect. Well, I mean, not in this area, obviously, but I mean, I have an idea of the kinds of stuff that can kill you, and if it's in the previous parts of the game, the previous acts, I know literally what can kill you. So I just kind of watch for that and keep myself out of situations where that can happen. So it's really kind of a proactive way of keeping yourself alive. And in that sense, you know, it's not super difficult to stay alive, but if you don't know what's going on and you don't know how to build in a certain efficient sort of way, it can get pretty difficult. Like, yeah, your character will just either be one-shot or, like, comboed to death in the span of a few seconds. Yeah, and that's the thing with bosses, too. The bosses are an absolute knowledge thing. That's what I was talking about earlier. That, like, for example, this boss that's going to come up next, I'm suspecting that's what's killing a lot of the players that I'm seeing, you know, them being listed as dying in the chat. Because they just don't know what to expect. And he's probably got like one super, maybe not a one-shot ability, maybe he's got a one-shot ability, but he's probably got like combos that kill you and stuff, so basically when it's boss time, I've got to keep myself continuously buffed, take pot shots at him where I can, but generally just sort of run around, I think, and get an idea of what his moveset is. And we're here anyway, so I might as well just pull some stuff. Oh yeah, no, you could have a horrible build. Yeah, if you don't know what you're doing, you can build something pretty bad. I want that, and I'm going to wear it. I don't know how much more tanky my guy is now. Probably quite a bit. My armor was quite old, actually. What was the level requirement on it? 35? Yeah, it's like a million years ago. Sacred Flask. Okay, that could be useful. Not as useful as you might think, actually. Ooh, what's this music? This is kind of nifty. Seems more appropriate if you were actually one of the Templar, not, you know, going breaking into their stronghold and slaughtering all of them, but it's the kind of music that wants to make you makes you want to become a Templar and oppress the masses. Seriously, is anyone else getting like Nazi stronghold vibes from this? What was that from again? Was that just a thing they said historically during the Crusades? Is that what it was? I remember looking it up a while ago because people kept saying it, and like I think it was Arclight, or not Arclight, Fairlight Excalibur stream. Like, what is that? Well, actually, what popularized it basically? Like, what made it kind of memey, I suppose. Am I gonna like fight Hitler or something?
Let us speak of death and desire.
I'm really getting that impression.
There you are, exile. I was beginning to wonder if death had claimed you. My sculpture complains that it is
that direction? Alright. Wait. Is there more in this direction, or is that a dead end? I want to look first. Let's get that off the screen. It's too distracting. Okay, looks like there is more in that. What the hell is doing that? Okay. Let's go complete this lady's quest first. All the way back there, goddamn. Is there a Hitler combo? Maybe. The northern coastline of Rayclast is the same as Germany's? What, you mean like the geographical outline of it, or? What were you saying amongst European revolutionaries player base in reference to the Ottoman Empire, but oh, okay. Might have been that game that popularized it, I guess. Strange thing to have made, like, popularized the phrase. These things are actually kind of annoying. I think they deal chaos damage. Turn 2 corrupted minions. Well, I got 4. Yeah, level 2. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Okay, dash those dudes down. Hey, level 45. We're now 3 levels ahead of the recommended level in this area. Good. It's a comfortable spot to be at. Okay, so we're going to go in this little alcove here and level ourselves. Hey, a jeweler's orb, I'll take it. So we're going, yeah, life. Still not 2,000, but once we level once more, we'll have that thing. We here that actually mostly specializes in. Sounds like a map or something. I imagine there's probably like something weird like that. Regular area? That seems bad. I have an additional socket. I'll take it, I guess. Okay. 18%, I'll take that. Barred door. I wonder if I can get to go in there. No. According to the map, it doesn't look like a thing I can enter. Unless I come back here on Act 10 or something. I guess that would... you technically could double up on that, I suppose. Hey, a divine orb. Because, yeah, I think you're... At some point, I know you go back to Rayclast. The developers said that. I get the feeling it's going to be the latter half of Act 5, if I had to guess. But I don't... Maybe all of Act 5 will be here. We'll find out soon enough. Or perhaps not if I die. Snipe them around the corner, and there we go, we're good. Smash the urns. Orb of Chance. I think a decently big area. I suspect this may not be the right way, but it's definitely not the right way. Flippers, sure, why not? Go on. Oops, but I'll tab and check something. That wouldn't have been a good time to do that. Hold on, one sec. Go back to the game. I feel like these guys use the same base model as the Black Guards. Because they kind of clank their weapons together, like they, you know, bang their weapon and shield together, but I'm not sure. Maybe the animation is a little bit different. Okay, this looks like the right way. Oh. For you. Oh, you're just a regular mob. We're good. Orb of Chance. Okay. Not exactly the right way. It looks like that area over there. Oh, I see it. There's the exit right there. Making good EXP. Texture of Blackguard sounds about, yeah, maybe. It's not a bad thing. I mean, the models still look cool. Can you stop moving? Thank you. Feel a boss coming on very soon. Chamber of Innocence. Okay, here we go. Before we move on, let's go back first and sort all this stuff out.
Yes?
My
They
old
can't
armor.
keep us down forever.
Oh, what was this shit?
Tell them Wana. They can't keep us down forever.
And yeah, we'll worry about this another day. Let's just bloat the inventory with all this crap. Okay, let's take a look quickly at our defensive stats. Just review. Yeah, I can't really get that any higher. My fire is maxed out. If he deals cold damage, I'll basically leave immediately and then go figure out a way to deal with that. But hopefully whatever he does isn't cold-based and he doesn't kill me immediately with it. Assuming there's a boss here. It just really feels like there's going to be one. I'm going to keep myself mostly buffed up and I'm not going to talk very much. till we learn what his attack pattern is. I like the looks of this. Oh, okay. Waypoint. All right. Very interesting. A waypoint. Maybe I got to do more. All right. Okay. No. Okay. We're not done yet. If there's a boss, he's not. If he's in here, he's not going to be like a boss. He'll just be like a name type thing. But I don't think we're going to get off that easily. He's going to be something kind of legit. Like, you know, he gets his own room sort of thing. Like a mid-act boss like Piety or something. Aha, see, again, there's another one. That's what I'm talking about right there. Someone level 47 just died. So the smart thing to do, because this is hardcore, would be just to look up what the hell this boss fight is. I'm sure someone, I mean, yeah, someone has to have done it by now. Lots of people have done it by now, let's put it that way. And someone must have uploaded it. So, this is the internet after all. Even if, you know, not a lot of people have done it. But, you know, this is more exciting this way. Yeah, we're actually relatively far up there. That's interesting. People keep dying at the higher levels or something. That's the thing about hardcore. I always, you know, have a chance to keep climbing up so long as I'm, you know, I remain alive. Because, you know, gradually the ranks get thinned out. So we're going to go for a slow and steady wins the race strategy. Not quite one-shotting people anymore, which is a bit annoying. Damn close, anyway. I mean, the caster types, they die in one shot. So if at all possible, before we hit whatever boss is a thing here, we'd like to level once more. I don't think that's going to happen, though. I think next level I get another HP node, right? I shouldn't be doing... Yeah, that's the big HP node. This is the boss... Okay, it's not. Let's say this is the boss, it'd be unfortunate, because there's no... It's quite a ways away from leveling. Now here's the one... I mean, I don't know if you can consider it a disadvantage of my, like, stay way back and play it safe build, is that I don't really, like, learn what the new stuff does very well. Like, it's just because I'm safe all the time, and it can really catch me off guard maybe later. But, you know, if the way you learn is your character dies, then I guess that's not that useful either, so... Or Link, low level. Tomahawk. Note up here, some urns. How much does Fortify reduce your damage by again? I can't remember. I think it's an okay amount. Doesn't say. Yeah, I can't remember. I think it's like a decent, it's like a non-trivial amount. It's like, I think, yeah, 20. I thought it was, that sounds about right. I was about to say 25%, but 20? Okay, good. So we're halfway through the level. But, yeah, let's kill these guys from up here, because I'm a cheater. I really love that I can attack with this thing from up, you know, way up here like this. We're actually getting decently close to the next level. If there's like another floor to this area, I can level probably. But it needs another floor. And I really, really want to level with the extra 10% HP. Smash through these guys here. Okay, what is that? Added fire. Trying to pray harder. I don't know if that's gonna help me. Okay, that looks like possibly the end there. Saying, oh, okay, that's the boss. Ignites you, contains mirrored items. One more run through this area, like fully clearing it out, will level me. I feel like I should do it. Just, I mean, look at look at this node. Armor, increased life recovery from flasks. That could honestly be the difference between life and death. I'm gonna do it. We just picked up a bunch of junk. What do you... Can you die? Thank you. That's just a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna go back anyway, so just pick up some things.
I cannot carry this. You need something?
We're gonna level, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna be... Let's not be stupid about it.
Talakura.
There are old soldiers and there are bold soldiers. There are no old, bold soldiers. And we just take it back. Walked by loot. What, when I killed Act 4 boss? No, I haven't done the labyrinth. I don't want to really do the labyrinth right now. I'll think about that later. So, so we're gonna go to a new version of Chamber of Sins by pressing Control-click. And, yeah, just clear it out. Now watch me die to something stupid on the way to the boss. That would be so lame. Should be fine. Like, these mobs, unless I run into some crazy unique I didn't happen to hit, none of this stuff is, like, particularly bad. Or you? You're just big, okay. Elemental Aegis. I got some kind of achievement. Yeah, if they're actually dying on that boss, that means they're level 47 and dying. What level am I again? 45. So if I level once, I'll be one level under the people who've been dying there. But let's be honest here, I'm probably a better gamer than they are. Should say things like that. Screw you, accuracy on helmet. I hate you. Pure Rose, that's fine because I was like 95% certain that Kitaval was a boss at some point. Please don't like confirm stuff like that. Like I'm pretty lax on the backseat gaming, you know, stuff because it's just Path. I mean, it's Path of Exile. I've played it for a trillion years. It's all just kind of balanced discussion type stuff. But don't like just outright tell me what it's about. Again, I don't mind too much in this instance because, you know, the game is kind of leading you in that direction, and it's not exactly. They're not being subtle about it, but. Yeah, like I said, don't worry about it too much. I'm just saying more for future, you know, reference. Because, you know, maybe there's something like really cool later on that they don't smack you over the head with. More junk. Okay. Hey, it's not item. Something just made me bleed my own blood. Yeah, I died 5 minutes ago, that's why I'm still playing. There we go, that's the level I wanted. Alright, so let's just clear all this junk out. Oh shit, I'm still alive. Okay. Well, it's not a good idea. Don't do stuff like that. Getting complacent. Also, I need to sneeze. It's very unpleasant. Okay. There we go. We got the 2000 HP. We're gonna take this a bit quick now because I don't really need to kill too much else here. So, I think if an item drops, that'd be fantastic. Beyond that, I'm not gonna level between here and the boss, so. Or the presumed boss. Although I'm getting some decent EXP. I'm already like 2 bars in. Will you die? Thank you. I actually kind of want that portal scroll. I'm going to backtrack for it. I used a lot versus, who's its face? Actually, no, wait, I've since recovered my portal scroll. Yeah, I'm over 40 now. You want to see hell early? You've already seen it. We both play League of Legends. It makes me want a remastered Gauntlet. Dark Legacy. I don't know what that is. Like, I know what Gauntlet is, but not that particular iteration. Getting pretty close here to the boss. A little bit tired of this trash mob stuff. Warlord's Mark, ready to level. I'll take it. Bit of lag, that can be scary, but... Alright, here we go. Did anything drop there? No. Getting tired. I need to take another little drink of coffee. There we go. There's the entrance right there. That's a quad, or I mean a quad, but it's a tri-socket. Okay, so let's just quickly go back and unload all this stuff, and then we're gonna go deal with the boss. Saving.
Yes? Kitava is with you.
Oh, I said that wasn't worth saving.
Savior.
Okay, get rid of it.
Freedom.
Yeah, okay, here's the thing. I can actually equip different gloves. Or a lot of... Wait, what? Oh, never mind, no. A lot of hit points. I thought the... Okay, I was mixing up the helmet and the gloves. Alright, well, let's go. Let's go. So here's the plan, guys. You're not going to hear me talking too much. Take a little drink of the coffee. I'm going to be playing it somewhat defensive, but not too defensive. You just hang around forever. You just increase your risk of chance of dying. But I want to learn his kit, so I'm going to watch what he does carefully, keep myself really defensively buffed where possible. And if shit hits the fan, I just leave. Exit either the game or go into a portal. And then once I know what he's going, and I'll take pot shots at him here and there, and when I know I can go for it, we're really going to finish him off. Alright, so let's resummon one of those. Herald of Ash is on. Alright.
The world must be cleansed of impurity.
too terrifying yet. Okay. That looks like it could be bad, but... Huh. It is not targetable, okay. Okay. I accidentally tanked some of that, and I can survive it pretty easily, so... Good to know. I'm still not going to get too overconfident, though. Okay, what's he doing? Oh, so these are targetable. We're good.
I cannot do this yet.
Rise! Burn! Kneel! You're gone!
Okay. Cool little bullet hell thing going on. Alright. Oh, wait, we're not done? Thought that might have been too easy. Uh-oh. What's going on? What the fuck?